Culinary and Bar Arts, a kaleidoscope of global food, drinks, entertainment, and networking. 5 months back, we as a team were sitting and brainstorming about different events and promo that we intend to do in year 2015, and this idea came by. I presented this whole idea to the GM, Jatin Khanna, and he was excited and buoyant about the prospects and PR that we could achieve with an event of this magnitude. To give you a little background, JW Marriott Pune is one of the busiest Marriott hotels in Asia Pacific Australia when it comes to F&B operations. With a lot of humility and pride, I keep telling my patrons, they are the ones who made us what we are today. It is their loyalty and their patronage which has helped us to showcase so much of medals and accolades in our cupboards. We, as a hotel, have achieved 1 million food covers almost every year in the last 3 years. There was a lot of planning that went into Culinary and Bar Arts, like finalizing the cuisines that will be showcased in each restaurant, the chefs, the bartenders, the sommeliers, the mixologists, the artists, the performers, the musicians, and many other nitty-gritties. Now, coming to the restaurants, let's start with Spice Kitchen, an all-time favorite of our patrons. We decided to have Lebanese cuisine there, reflecting the street food of Middle East or Arabia. The spices, the aromas, the flavor, what a wonderful feeling in that place. Now coming to Pasha, the rooftop lounge, we had the wonderful Lebanese and Turkish kebabs being complemented by one of the finest cocktails made by our visiting award-winning mixologists and bartenders. There was Sufi music on every Sunday sundowner, complemented again along with one of the wonderful Lebanese artists performing at the place. Shakahari, the Pan-Asian vegetarian restaurant, was hosting the Kashmiri chefs. Kashmiri cuisine or Kashmiri Pandit cuisine has kind of become a novelty these days. Complementing the food was the Kashmiri music like the Jal Taran. The whole atmosphere of the restaurant was something that re-emphasized the fact that Kashmir is truly heaven, both in terms of food and culture. Alto Vino, serving authentic, traditional, classical Italian food in the most modern and trendy fashion. It was a packed house every day. Wine dinners by renowned sommeliers and the wine tutorials by them were one of the most sought after events during this period. Adding glamour to the whole thing was Bar 101, the exclusive cigar and whiskey lounge. The chocolate studio at PBC, the Pune Baking Company, was the highlight of every evening. The chocolate creations kept us busy almost every day. I must admit, for the price, it is the chocolate studio, which was the most popular among all the venues in the hotel. Fortunately for us, Valentine's Day fell during this period, so Miami was the most happening place in the city. The patrons in the city told all the visiting artists and the gigs that we did at the place that Pune can really party hard. The other key elements during this period were the cooking classes and the introduction of farm-to-table concept at the Walkway, Spice Kitchen, Shakahari and Alto Vino on every Sundays. The team that made this possible are the true heroes. The heroes from Culinary, Food and Beverage and the marketing team under the guidance of the general manager has again established ourselves as the true champions in the market. In case you missed the barbecue at the poolside, the street foods from Arabia, the wine tutorials, the kebabs and cocktails, the Kashmiri treats, the chocolate creation, and the performances by various artists, I promise you, we will be back in a bigger form next year.